Hello again, everyone. Another game of ITSL organised by the ITSL Hunter. We're playing Roger, and we are about to kick off. I'm the USA again, so we'll see if I do better than yesterday. No promises. Played Roger once before and won, but that doesn't mean I'm going to this time. So containment here is quite good because we could space NASA and we have a lot of low op cards. It's better than duck and cover, so I think we probably contain here. So I'll probably do that. So we'll open 442 and contain. Yeah, we'll definitely get 5 VPs worth of benefit, including spacing NASA. So let's do that. You two. And if we get purged, it could have gone worse. If we got purged and blockaded, it would have been a disaster. So that's fine. Containment. And then we've got NASA, Truman, CIA, Vietnam revolts, 5-year plan, NORAD, and that's where I run out of steam. Duck and cover. Oh boy. I mean, that's pretty much the worst headline for us because now they can have a bash at Italy. But that's life. Using a throw-up card, so a 1 here is great for us. A 6, on the other hand, is problematic. We will let them get maximum value from Suez and de Gaulle as well. Oh boy. That said, if they don't overprotect Italy, we could finish with duck and cover Truman to tap and eject Italy. So that might be a nice wee combo. Very sensible. So we will refill, go into Malaysia and put 1 in Iraq. What do you reckon? Let's see if they can de Gaulle us as well. Cool, and Iran likely next. That said, they may just want to keep DEFCON high. So yeah, we want to space NASA, so coup with CIA, Vietnam revolts AR5, or yeah, AR5. So we can duck and cover, tap Italy AR6. Give them a chance to take Laos, but we can put 3 in Thailand with Vietnam revolts and a containment, which is a bonus for us. And we want to do AR5 in case they blockade us. Ah, going for it with a China card. Intriguing. Okay. Pushing for Dom in both countries. Interesting. So we will level up in Malaysia. And then put another 1 in France. If they've got Europe scoring, well done them. Giving up the China card as well. Intriguing. But they've seen 5-year plan go, and duck and cover's about to go this turn as well, so. And they've seen CIA go now as well, so they're laughing. Using the China card now is probably the best time for him. Okay, well, that's all fine. So I think we'll space NASA. I mean, I'm kind of vexed about the lack of mill-ops. I'm also vexed about it not going to space. I guess we can event Vietnam revolts and coup Vietnam. Ooh, okay. Well done them. Oh no, well done me. Even better. Why are they dropping it now? What does that mean? Okay, let's event Vietnam revolts and coup Vietnam. The trouble with double tapping Italy and then eventing Truman Doctrine is, of course, DEFCON. If they don't coup a battleground right now, DEFCON is going to be 5 again for them to coup Italy again. And duck and cover will be gone. There's no way to drop DEFCON. Ooh, decal. Very nice. Okay. In which case, I guess we coup with Thailand with duck and cover. Although, if we double tap Italy, eject Italy, we can then, if they coup Italy DEFCON 5, coup Thailand DEFCON 4. Yeah, let's do that. That may be wrong, but I'm doing it. And of course, they could just de Gaulle France, but. Drop Europe for 0. And if they coup Italy, we can hold Marshall Plan. That may work. We're not going to dominate anyway. And if they coup Italy successfully, we are dominated. So now is the time to drop Europe. Socialist governments is gone. Yeah. Not that I removed it from the pile because I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll do that. Risk averse, but maybe I'm bitten. Easier. Yeah, to Gaul as well. Holy smoke. Oh no! Oh no! Didn't think of that. Oh, what an absolute idiot. Complete mug. Well, this is likely to be US-Japan, yeah. So now they need to take a coup. Although with Portugal, well, with Portugal we're realigning anyway. Do we Take South Korea? Holding Korean War? Man, that leaves... Oh, man. Whoa. Good play by them. Leaving me all ends up. Can he work out what's good here? I think we probably just event marshal plan. Oh, that doesn't feel good. But yeah, well, we'll keep DEFCON up. I don't know. Boy, another tricky start to the turn and game as yesterday, although total brain fart headlining Europe scoring knowing De Gaulle was in the deck and there was a 50-50 chance they had it. That's what I get for playing at the end of a long work day. Still, valuable lessons to try not making again, he says, every time he completely balls up. Okay. With independent red still in the deck, we'll take Finland out. Just going to take India here. Okay. Right, so we will big counter coup Thailand. All right. All right. It's going to be one of those games. Ugh. Okay. So now we're getting domination Asia. So this is just a steamroller game, I guess, at this point. God, absolutely toast. If they take Thailand, fine. We can use Warsaw Pact. Yeah. To try and level up Asia, but then they can just dominate, and they've got the ops to boot as well. Yeah. Methinks I am stuffed. Oh boy. So what do we want to do for the rest of the turn? Drop Asia scoring for their domination, event captured Nazi, and AR6. AR6 use Korean War to tap Italy to Truman Doctrine it if they don't pull socialist governments out of the discard pile. But yeah, I see this game ending painfully. Still, a nice quick game is just what the doctor ordered for me, because I've quite spent the day already. Oh, well, that's a bonus. I mean, of course, that's the outcome of the coup, but now we drop Asia for not domination. Great. I mean, he says great as they absolutely coup the hell out of Panama. But yeah, could have gone worse. So event captured Nazi. We really don't want to get blockaded. I know we've used the China card. We're on Egypt. So even getting blockaded doesn't, in inverted commas, hurt the game plan. Well, that was bad, but it could have been so much worse. And we'll just have to put all our faith in them not having socialist governments next term. Where did they put Fidel? South Korea, yeah, fine. Of course he rolls a big coup. We got socialist government, yay! They got purge, brilliant. And blockade. Well, that's obvious. They know we got NATO, though. Well, purge, blockade, remain in application, Olympic Games special. They know we've got defectors, but they also know we're using Truman because we'll not get another chance. So we're getting purged here. Mm-hmm. I am Jack's total lack of surprise. But we do snag domination. They don't know we have Europe scoring, so they're bound to coup here. I say that. South Africa or Iraq? South Africa's probably... Well, Iraq's good. Although I'm in Turkey. South Africa's good just to clean me out. Well, we get ourselves a sneaky wee Europe scoring. That's fortunate. Not a lot else to do this turn except sit and wince. Space socialist governments. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with blockade. Actually, we space D-style first, because if we fail on spacing socialist governments, we have to event D-style. So special relationship is worth 1 op. We'll overprotect France with it. So first space D-style. Okay, now we get to space socialist governments. We at least know they don't have Middle East scoring this turn. So in the end, we're going into mid-war with them well developed in the early war region, and with 2 unscored regions dominating. So we subdued the steamroller, but it's still rolling. Where did that go? Egypt and Saudi, yep. Sowing his wild oats in the Middle East. Space.gov. Yay! To space! I'm going to play into Jordan just so I can put a second op in there to get presents for when it comes. I'm glad they're not using it in Pakistani warfare. Milops and the like. So they've got blockade, Romanian abdication, and one other. Yeah, so we'll let them know we don't have a scoring card. They can blockade us if they want. Yep. And we will put another influence in Israel, so if they... yeah, Israel is the one more likely to compete in, yeah. Can't flip Dom anywhere else. Socialist governments has gone to space, so yeah. Well, that was a painful early war. And we're going to be eating Middle East scoring. We can Cuban Missile Crisis them, though. And then use Panama Canal returned. Yeah, that's probably where the real money is, right? And this is where they get Fidel in the deck. And Brush War. So the turn is plowing stuff into South America. That said, just Venezuela, Brazil, and Colombia or Uruguay will do the job. Don't need to go completely mad. Ugh. Absolutely jamming decol. $11 VP in Africa. Holy smoke. It's going to be tough to take this game to late war, but we'll need presence-less Dom in South Africa to do it. Given there's like 20 VP or more on the board with Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Good boy. One, 5, 8, 10 ops to control the Middle East. We should get away. There's the opportunity, of course, to salt something. Oh, he's got Southeast Asia scoring as well. Yeah, the opportunity to salt something as well. because we can then coup a couple of times. Do well to realign Venezuela here. I may just use South African unrest if they don't play into Colombia. Africa's already complete toast. I have totally neglected Africa this game and the last game. Okay, just gung-ho on Asia. That'll do, pig. Not going to overinvest there, especially as I'm handing back the Middle East. Yikes. I think this is going to be one of those games that just goes on and on and on, but I don't get anywhere. The downside of sorting is, of course, if they're holding CIA. And with coups at -1. Maybe I just hold salt. No kidding. This will not surprise you one little bit. I guess with Asia scored, do we? Let's do a little bit of both. In the end, probably neither's right. Oh, if they've got Africa, they win right here. And Muslim Rev gives them presenceless domination. So maybe neither of those plays was right after all. What an absolute prat. Rescued. We'll drop Middle East before it gets any worse. Yeah, that's sensible. Then drop this. I think we event Nixon. The VP are actually worth more at the moment. Ooh. Ooh. That's good for us because that gives us a coup. Oh. Brilliant. And now we can event Nixon and we go to -2. If we can get Cultural Revolution and grain sales and they get stuck with CIA next term, we could sneak a DEFCON win out of the bag. That'd be nice. Well, it's a lot of ops to finish with. Where did they go? Algeria, Panama, Nicaragua, Greece. So I guess we make sure they can't have presidentless domination in the headline and just coup with Nixon instead of getting the VP. Fair enough. Let's see. Bear trap, maybe? Missile envy is fine with we will bury you in our hand as well, actually. Then we could always bear trap them AR7 instead. Emit could pull Africa and Lone Gunman, which would be nice. We haven't seen UN intervention go. So yeah, both you two and we will bury you are a bit sketchy. Let's missile envy him. Ah, no! Now give us something we can coup with. Muslim Rev, ABM are the two 4-op cards. Either of those would be nice if they had them. There's a buttload of 3-op cards, so no sense speculating on that. Honestly, Muslim Rev would be the best. Drops Defcon to 2 and gets a nasty card that would really, really damage us in the Middle East out of their hand. But instead we get bloody NORAD. Bloody Nora. Didn't drop Defcon, weirdly. So we can't use Che. I guess we hope they don't have UN intervention and we coup Panama. Oh boy, it needs to be a 6. Oh well, we get the mill-ops and stuff. Let's just do it. Not quite. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Not quite OPEC. But if they play into Iraq and they have OPEC, they win. Ditto Southeast Asia. Oh, well, if that happens, we were always going to struggle to turn the tide, weren't we? That'll be my excuse. Yeah, the fact that Central America hasn't scored, I mean, that's a giveaway, right? So do we event Summit at -1? We're going to event Summit, folks, at -1. Well, we got to event Summit. Good game. Well, that was lots of fun. Bloody love eventing Summit, don't you? Love it. I mean, we were fighting a rising tide there from the AR1 coup. So I had fun, and it's over nice and early. Duck and Cover goes to space anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Thanks for watching. Next game will be next week when I play David. Who knows if that could have turned out differently? If they really had 5-year plan, Duck and Cover and CIA, maybe I would have gotten away with it. But you know, yeah, Africa in the headline was a killer, and not getting away to disrupt it was a shame. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.